Dream. Brad Woznicki with Mason Chamblee as well as John Ingalls for the first time this weekend. And our other Final Four matchup, QC Boston taking on Lone Star QC. Will there be a Texas team in the final yet again? Or will QC Boston be taking on Rochester United, who just came up with a snitch catch victory over Ball State? And here we go, we are underway. And both teams trying to gain bludger control early. And bludger control going to be in favor of Lone Star QC here early.
It's very important for Boston to maintain bludger control. To stop that Lone Star chaser game, it's the only key they had to winning.
And QC Boston defeating Bowling Green to get to this Final Four. Now pushed up ahead, Quaffle. That's Harry Greenhouse. Now Greenhouse with the save there. We remain scoreless, 30 seconds gone by.
Well, for Lone Star, I mean, their chaser game is going to be great, as usual. For them, it's all going to come down to their beater game and how well they execute. Right now, they're running a 2-male beater set. It's going to be interesting if they stay with that. But I know in past tournaments, it's been the beater game that's come down to it, and that's where they've failed to execute.
Harry Greenhouse, the pass, the finish not there. Good defense right there at the end from Lone Star. That's another thing that makes Lone Star so tough, is their ability to finish plays, whether it's on defense or offense.
Lone Star has changed their beaters out to male-female there. Obviously, the strategy at first was to get control with 2 males and then go male-female.
And that goal is good. Lone Star on the board first with 1 minute and 20 seconds gone by. As expected, a great crowd on hand here for the championship of U.S. Quidditch Cup 9 in Columbia, South Carolina at beautiful Saluda Shoals Park.
And something for Lone Star, number 20, Simone Arians. This is his first game this tournament. Considered one of the best defenders in the nation. It's going to see how big of an impact he has. Coming off an injury, see if he's as effective as he usually is.
QC Boston with the quaffle, looking for space though. Good bludger pressure from Lone Star. Bludger control in favor of QC Boston. That shot knocked down.
Yeah.
And Lone Star has it. They're looking for numbers. They've got a chance here. Oh, pass up ahead, just missed. And an opportunity, but held back. A little over 2 minutes gone by. Well, I think this is the low-scoring affair that we expected between these two teams here early on.
Definitely. Both teams, solid chaser game. It's going to be tough for any team to get penetration around the hoops.
What passing that time? Really the triangle offense for Lone Star QC.
You spoke too soon on that.
Thought I was watching the Lakers for a second there.
Approaching the 3-minute mark. 20-0 Lone Star QC. QC Boston, no.
Beat the floor. Definitely beat the floor on that.
I think the refs got it. Just sort the situation out.
Correct call here.
And no goal. Officials got together and QC Boston still not on the board.
You gotta feel bad for Boston, but it's always good to see the refs get something right.
Lone Star on the attack again. Spin move trying to get out of trouble. And then a throwaway there. Did not recognize QC Boston player stepped in front.
That is a rare mistake by Chris Schultz in the Lone Star offense.
Could possibly be that Lone Star recently changed to their black jersey as opposed to the white. And been in the white all weekend.
Bludger play there. Quaffle pushed ahead and given right back. Defensive pressure on both sides. Lone Star QC with the quaffle, near tackle. Now quaffle knocked away 2 players there for QC Boston. Approaching 4 minutes gone by.
That's an quite impressive crowd we've got today.
And Boston will have bludger control now.
Get in there. Get in.
And that one knocked down. I don't know if it would have counted. It looked like the shot might have been a little bit high. But either way, still no score for QC Boston.
They do have bludger control now, so it could change quickly.
Stevie Bell, former member of the Texas Longhorns, now subs in.
Here's Lone Star on the attack. And Quaffle recovered there by Boston. Again, Rochester United already in the final with a win over Ball State. Who will their opponent be? You're hearing the shouts for "Come on, Harry!" Everyone cheering on Harry Greenhouse, one of the most popular names out there on the pitch right now.
Yeah, you got it now.
Second time the Beaters caught it and dropped it. Change possession.
Boston being patient. They've got some open players behind the hoops. There's the toss. Too high, though. Hard to overthrow one of the tallest players on Boston's team, but it happened right there.
QC Boston's going to have to get some points on the board soon. They can't let Lone Star jump out to this a big lead.
5.5 gone by, and Lone Star makes the substitution. Multiple substitutions made right there.
Because as good as Lone Star is, once they get a lead, they can really clamp down, not let a team have a chance to breathe.
Lone Star trying to add to their lead. The fake, and then the strip right there. Greenhouse got his hand in there.
Go, Harry, go.
Harry Greenhouse with advantage. Near tackle. Greenhouse taking down, gets the pass off. Shot good. The effort that time from Greenhouse, able to find a teammate. Boston on the board, 20-10 your score.
That was a man on a mission right here. You are not going to deny him.
He's looking for a little redemption this year because remember last year on Maryland, Lone Star was the team that beat Maryland out in the Final Four.
Maryland making another strong run this year. It's coming up short against Ball State in the, I believe, the round of 32. Well, Boise State this year as well. Boise State making a nice run into the Elite Eight. They were 6-0 to get there.
And then Ball State taking down UT Austin. That was the greatest game I've ever watched.
And all too familiar for the man in the middle right now, Mason Chamblee.
I'll admit it was a tough game to watch. It was a tough one to swallow. But Ball State played well and they earned it. We just didn't show up well.
7 minutes gone by. A low-scoring affair continues, 20-10. Lone Star in front. And Boston missed an opportunity there for possibly a wide-open goal.
Gotta execute the freebies.
Bludger play in the middle. Boston looking for space. Pressure, 2 players for Lone Star. And we have a whistle.
That's what you have to do against Lone Star. If you can disrupt their beater game, that's going to be the only chance you have. You can find a way to get into the core of their defense.
Here's Lone Star on the attack. Good speed on the outside. The pass. What a block. That's championship play right there. 8 minutes gone by. Pass a little bit high. Quaffle loose. Good job to get a hand in there and knock that away. 33 for Lone Star. Lone Star on the offensive attack.
All good.
denied there.
What I really want to see from Boston is their chaser game. Get more physical. Get up into Lone Star because they're not going to back down.
One thing you have to know about Lone Star, they're going to be very physical.
And there it is.
And a goal right there.
Getting the crowd excited right there.
30-20. Boston still trailing, and we have reached the halfway point until the Seeker floor.
That's what Boston needs right there. They can't slow down. They got to match physicality with physicality in this game.
And ride the hype. Everybody's counting them out of this game. They had no chance coming into this, according to everybody here. Underdog, embrace it.
Lone Star trying to get back to a 2-goal lead. The pass, and it was a shot attempt. Had a teammate on the run. And we have a whistle. And a yellow card has been given to number 12 for Lone Star.
The goal still is good. 4-2 Lone Star.
On the attack, it's Boston. The pass. And the extra pass there. Greenhouse couldn't handle it.
I think the goal might have gotten in the way of that one.
Missed opportunity for QC Boston.
Shoot that,
A little brain fart there for the Boston beater.
Lone Star with the quaffle and leading by 2 goals. We've passed 10 minutes.
Important for Boston here, they do have bludger control.
And just a comment, number 1 for Lone Star, Cody Marshall. He is definitely what you call an old guard. He is north, I don't want to say his age, but he is north of 30 years. He's been around this game for a long time.
It's another thing we haven't talked about. 10 years now that we've been celebrating this weekend. Quite a feat, a decade in the books.
It's impressive.
Especially with how far the sport's come in 10 years, I can't wait to see it in 20 years.
College teams, kids teams, community teams, professional teams.
Oh!
We're going to crown a new champion. We're going to crown a first-time champion by the time this one's done. Things really getting physical behind the hoops.
Simone Arians refusing to be beaten on that play.
He's got a lot of rest if he says it's his first time playing.
And a yellow card going to be given. 11:05 on the clock, 40-20 in favor of Lone Star.
There you go. Catch that. There you go.
Golden opportunity right here for Lone Star.
We resume play. And bludger play there. Number 14 from Boston coming in from the side.
I don't believe they knew that beater was over there.
A stoppage in play, frustration on the pitch right now.
Not sure what this could be. The goal judge came all the way from the back there. Always good sports here, the crowd getting into the game. Maybe even the heads. Don't worry about it.
If you get a chance, please back down from the top and see how it feels like the batter. If you can't,
Like
Definitely denying the goal there.
7%.
11 and a half gone by. Things continue to get physical. Quaffle loose. Greenhouse has the claw foot. He scores.
There's a Lone Star player now.
Yellow on that one,
No, as in please go around, Margo.
Approaching the 12-minute mark, 11:44 on the game clock right now, 40-20 your score. Important call coming up here. Will there be a yellow card awarded again? And there is the goal.
No card there. I think they're just making sure the players are okay. Goal, however, might not be.
And it's now 40-30. Still in favor of Lone Star, but both teams in snitch range. How does Lone Star respond now? And the hoop knocked down before the score.
I think he took his own goal out.
There's the score. Maybe not. Lone Star still on the attack, trying to split defenders. Goes down. 3 Boston players there for the wrap-up.
Cody Marsh for LSQC gets up from the pile.
Twelve and a half gone by. We've got a 1-goal match. The winner moves to the final to play Rochester United.
This game, for many people I know, was what they wanted in the finals.
Yeah, this is the championship in most people's minds.
Right in, David. Take it, take it.
Good pass. Nice decision there. We're even at 40.
Boston's on a roll now. They found a way to get inside, get themselves.
Is Boston going to get to the final? 13 minutes gone by. 5 minutes until the seeker floor.
Oh!
And that one knocked in.
It appeared that the Boston's keeper knocked it in for him.
There are very differing opinions here from the crowd. Probably about 60-40 for no goal.
He even said he knocked it.
They think about it.
I'm thinking it's Southwest goal. Everybody else in the stands, no goal.
And it is a goal.
What we'll have to say is it'd be nice to see somebody knocking the Southwest win.
50-40 your score, 13-11 on the clock. Boston will have the quaffle and we'll resume play here in a moment.
I think most people are just tired of seeing Austin taking the title home. Because if LSQC wins, that'll yet be in the city of Austin taking home another title.
Go, David, go.
But we'll have to go with Boston here as my choice, mainly because I'm from the East Coast.
Almost 13 and a half gone by. Bludger play right in the middle of the pitch. Waffle throwing back, still in the possession of QC Boston. Approaching 14 minutes. Greenhouse denied.
Great block.
Lone Star trying to add to their lead here. Can they do it? That shot no good. Approaching 3 minutes until the seeker floor. Boston trying to tie it up at 50. Greenhouse, just one little fake that time, and that was enough.
That was too easy. Lone Star can't allow those goals. If you give Boston one of those, they'll realize they can do it. They'll run and run and run.
It just appeared that the chasers for Lone Star, nobody wanted to go in and make the hit.
They decided to sacrifice one goal for their health.
Almost 2.5 minutes until the Seeker floor. The pass, the fake, what a move. Avoided contact and able to finish. Approaching the 16-minute mark. 60-50 in favor of Lone Star, but this one's going to certainly come down to a snitch catch. Quaffle loose. 3, 4, 5 Lone Star players there to clean that up.
It was very clear they were not letting that one go in.
To borrow a term from soccer, Boston's not getting numbers forward right now. When they're going down on offense, they're taking 1 or 2 chasers, and they're just being outnumbered.
And we're going to have time called.
Now the team being able to pull away, the snitch play is going to become a lot more important. And with Boston having 2 excellent snitches, Harry Greenhouse, probably one of the best seekers in the nation, it's going to be a challenge for Lone Star and see what their strategies can be. If they want to assign their bludgeon control to guard to guard the snitch, and make sure Greenhouse doesn't have a shot at it, or to continue to try to pile up and pull out of snitch range. Opportunity for a fast break here.
Go, go.
Boston on the attack. 60-60, 90 seconds until the Seeker floor. It's not a question right now of who wants it more. It's just going to be able to see which team can continue to make plays.
I think it's come down to whoever gets the ball the most lucky bounces, because both teams are playing well, playing sound Quidditch.
That's all you can ask for in a semifinal like this. You'd hate to see it be a blowout, one team get hurt.
Lone Star with another goal, no. Bludger played first, yeah. No goal. And now the snitch is on the pitch getting loose.
He's definitely been one of the more entertaining pitches to watch this weekend. Definitely a crowd favorite.
No goal there. Boston going to slow things down. We
How
are
well
just
represented the Lone Star, the Southwest is.
minutes away from deciding this final. Shoot. Approaching the 18-minute mark. Tied at 60.
For a fun fact about number 4 for QC Boston, talking around, apparently he used to be a semi-professional football player.
I can see that. His calves are about the
Both
size.
Seekers are on the pitch. Bludger
Calves
play
are
there.
larger than my arms.
Do you have the Samsung one? That's fine. We can do this.
Long throw, the catch. Shot is good. Lone Star in front.
The Snitch is definitely feeling the excitement here.
Bludger play on both sides. Seeker for Lone Star on the attack. And no snitch catch there.
Here goes Greenhouse. You get an open shot.
Bludger play.
I have a feeling we're about to get an open score, a high-scoring game now. It appears that both teams' beaters I focus solely on the snitch now.
Greenhouse going to work again, no snitch catch.
And both beaters, all beaters on the snitch. It's definitely going to open up Lone Star. They're more physical.
Keep your eye on the snitch right now. 1 goal match, and time has been called.
And just a comment, Lone Star is now subbed out their starting chaser Brian Stevie Bell. I think it's going to be a good move. His longer arms might give them a chance to reach around this larger snitch.
The Seekers both on the attack right now.
Get him.
Great
Stay with
interception
him,
by Teller.
Chamblee.
And a goal, 80-60. Greenhouse a snitch catch. Boston may have just won it.
I can't believe it.
QC
Wow.
Boston, will they be playing Rochester United in the final?
The detection on Lone Star right now.
It looked clean from here.
It definitely looked clean, yes.
We may not have a Texas team in the final. That's it. QC Boston will play Rochester United in the final.
I have to say it. East Coast.
For the first time in 4 years, the city of Austin, Texas will not be represented in the finals of the Quidditch World Cup. The Southwest has been shut out this year.
Will it be
Will return to the East Coast.
QC Boston or will it be Rochester United? Who will win the U.S. Quidditch Cup 9 in Columbia, South Carolina? Stay with us here on the U.S. Quidditch live stream. We'll crown a champion when we come back.